to my channel. If you are new here, hello, I'm Subrena. I create beauty, lifestyle, self-care, and healing content. If any of those interest you, then definitely make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. So today I'm here with a how to look naturally pretty minimal makeup routine. So this is for the people who are not makeup savvy or don't necessarily want to have a full beat on, but you want to look put together, you want to look like you know you tried. Or this is honestly like my on-the-go makeup routine if I'm dashing out somewhere but I'm gonna be there for a while, or it's just somewhere where I just want to look put together but I'm not necessarily in the mood for a full glam, or it doesn't call for a full glam. This is what this makeup routine is. So it's just a really quick way to just put yourself together. You can do this for work. This is mainly what I do for work when I used to go into the office, or again just dashing out somewhere really quick and don't want to look like you just rolled up out of bed, really. It's super easy, super beginner friendly, so if you are interested in seeing how I created this look, then keep on watching. Okay, you guys, so we are a little up close and personal. Let me flip my hair to the back. So of course we're starting out with a fresh face, and you want to make sure that your skin is moisturized, because if your skin is dry, it's gonna look dry under your makeup. Get that in check. So for a effortless, like minimal, natural makeup, it's not gonna be one of those tutorials like, yeah, every day no makeup and it's a full-blown makeup routine. No, this is truly like minimal makeup to just make you look effortless, you know, but still like together. That's what we're here for. So starting out, you can prime your skin if you want to. If you're gonna be out for a while, you can prime your skin. Typically when I'm doing this, I'm just like running out here and there. It's not something that I necessarily need like my makeup to like last all day, you know. I just want to look put together wherever I'm dashing out for the moment. But if you have super oily skin, which I do have oily skin, so if I am going to be out like all day, I might prime my skin, but again, that is totally up to you. In this tutorial, I'm not going anywhere today, so I'm not going to prime my skin. So the main focus of this tutorial is honestly your skin. You just want to have a nice, smooth, even complexion. That is honestly like the biggest part of your face, so that's what you kind of really want to get together, and then everything after that is really just extra. You'll look put together as long as your skin is just like, you know what I'm saying? So for this look, I typically use a sheer to medium coverage foundation. You can go full coverage if you want to, but again, that's not going to give you that natural look that we're going for. So personally, I love the Covergirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation for this. It is definitely a light to medium coverage foundation. You can build with this, but it's pretty light. And I'll do one side so you can see what I'm talking about. And the goal is not to pile this on, you guys. Like, we want like a nice thin even layer, because again, the goal is just to like even out your skin tone, smooth it out, kind of get rid of like super harsh imperfections that you may have. You can see, like, you know, it does a good job at evening out my skin tone, but for the most part, like, my skin still peeks through, right? It's not like full-blown coverage painted on. So go with whatever foundation gives you that effect. You do want, you know, a little bit of your natural skin, any, you know, little imperfections peeking through, like it's not a big deal. Like if you have like little moles and they seep through, you kind of want that, because again, we're not lying. We're not lying, but we're giving the appearance that we naturally look like this, you know? I mean, technically you do, you know, technically still you under here. So for the next step, it's going to be important is the brows. You know, we're going for a fresh waxed brow look, okay? Not a suit. Nothing in here is super beat. Let's get that very clear. Everything is going to be natural. So I'm going to take my brush I usually use to set my highlighter. with just a little bit of powder. I do this again because I have oily skin, and this is just going to help apply my brows a little bit better. So for your brows, or for my brows, I'm just going to tell you guys what I do, and you can work around, do whatever you want to do. So I always go for the darkest brown shade that they have. Never do black, just the darkest brown. Honestly, this is a beauty supply pencil, so it doesn't even matter if I tell you what it is, because you know, a beauty supply store, it's specifically that one beauty supply store that you will find it at. But this is the Nika K New York. I don't know, you can try to see if you find it. I doubt it. It's just how it is. So with your brows, my brows are micro shaded, but you don't want to go too heavy. You honestly literally just want to fill in your brows. You can accentuate a little bit. Just don't go overboard, okay? We're not drawing them on, okay? We're just trying to look like we just got a fresh wax. That's all. So you can see already, compared to this one, it's just a little bit more neater. Looks like you just got your brows done, you know? That's all. Not too much for the peoples. So brows are done. Now, if you want like that super fresh wax look, you can go in and clean up your brows with a concealer that is literally at max one shade lighter than you. You don't want to be too highlighted, because then that brings in the, yeah, we're going for natural. So I'm pretty good at filling in my brows, so there's not too many like imperfections. So I will personally leave it like this. But you can, you know, if you want it like super like I just got waxed, then you can go ahead with a concealer. So next, we're not going to highlight with a concealer, but I am going to use my highlight setting powder to still basically give here that natural lighter look. Because if you look in your face, like typically the center of your face is typically lighter than the outer part. So you still want to follow the natural look of your face, honestly. So here I have, it's my Laura Mercier powder mixed with my Bed 9 Topaz powder. I've been doing this forever. I have a new Laura Mercier powder in regular translucent, and I'm so mad because now they have a honey, and that one's not even open yet. I might do a switcheroo just to test it out. So I'm going to tap that off in here because you don't want too much. And what I'm going to do is basically form the same shape as if I was highlighting to set that area. And can you see like it automatically like brightened up that area? So we are going to do the same thing to the other side, and just be careful with your placement and just keep it where you want it to be. And I go on my eyelids as well with this. And I'm literally going to set everywhere I would normally set if I highlighted. So, already. So naturally, your face does have definition in here. We're gonna put a little bit of definition in there. So I use an angled fluffy brush for this. I like it. And I'm going in, this is the Pure Cosmetics Sculpting. This is called Sculpting Palette. It's a highlighter and contour palette. I never use a highlight in here. So they have two darker shades. For today, we're using the lighter shade, okay? Because we don't want it to be too drastic, but we still want that natural shadow effect. And I was just tapping it like really light, not a lot at all. And we are going to go where you would naturally contour, right under your cheekbones to accentuate. And you can build it up as much as you want, but for the most part, keep it pretty light if you can. You just want like that natural look that you would typically get. You see, it's not even noticeable, but you don't want it to be too crazy. So after you have done all of that, then you want to set the rest of your face. Now, I like using the Sephora, and this is the Micro Smooth Powder. I kind of want to, I don't know if this is the darkest they have. This is deep 60. But if they have a darker one, I kind of want to go darker. I don't know. But basically you would use a setting powder that is your skin tone and kind of just set the rest of your face. And I would honestly just kind of really go over my whole face with this, to be honest, because it does like blur out your skin and just gives it a more even skin tone. And then after, just to get that healthy glow in your skin, I'm gonna go in with bronzer. This one is a pretty sheer light bronzer. This is the Covergirl Queen Bronzer in, what is it, bronze, deep bronze, ebony bronze, like the OG bronzer. And yeah, so this is gonna add like warmth back in your face and just give you like that really healthy, like refreshed look. And you can go a little bit heavier on this than you did with the contour, but not too much. And put it like a little bit higher than your contour, and then I drag this around the perimeter of my face, so it just like warms back up your face. Okay. So this one is pretty like light, it's not super concentrated, so I love using this one for like days like this. And I typically like to use this to contour my nose a little bit, but we're gonna go in. So for the nose, you don't have to do this, but I do this because I have a very prominent nose. So you go back into your lightest contour shades, and you can powder contour your nose if you want to like, you know, get that a little saturated. If you're like me and you just want to, it's not necessary. But you can honestly add whatever steps, take out whatever steps. Doesn't really even make that big of a difference, but no, just a little something. So this is really your foundation. This is your base, and it doesn't look like you really did too much. You know, you just look more even and all of that. So from here, you put your setting spray on first. I'm not going to put any on because I'm not going anywhere, but usually I will set it to make it last a little bit longer, and also it would make your products sink into your skin so it looks even more skin-like. And I typically use the NYX matte finish spray, again because I'm oily, so it will help combat the oil throughout the day. You use whatever. If you want to use a glowing one, you know, do as you please. If we're going for natural, we're not doing lashes. It's not natural, but if you're someone who wears lash extensions, do you, boo. Do whatever you want to do. If you do just want the lashes with just the appearance of like fresh skin, you can do that as well. It's entirely up to you. On my days, I typically don't wear lash because I want it to be as like natural as possible. So for the eyeliner, now this is going to be user preference. You can still align your waterline if you want your eyes to pop more, or you can just tight line the upper, or I guess that is tight lining, and it will give your eye more definition if you tight line your upper line. Whew, that's getting watery. Now, I line my bottom line because I feel like I have beady eyes. So when I do this, they don't look as beady. I don't know, or I guess I don't know, but my eyes are getting watery. So after this, you go in with your mascara and, you know, build those lashes up as much as you want. This is the Lash Paradise mascara by, who is this by? This L'Oreal. And I really do like this mascara. My lashes are always popping. So, yeah, this one's pretty good. So if you're looking for a mascara, definitely try this one out. Like, it definitely thickens up your lashes and makes them more noticeable. So if you're not someone who is like lash savvy, you'll like this. Okay guys, so that is it for the face. And for the lips, you can honestly do whatever you want to do for your lip. If you want to have like a sheer flush of pink or red, it's up to you. I personally like using this NYX butter gloss, and this is in the shade Ginger Snap. And to me, this is kind of like my perfect like nude. Like, I love these butter glosses. Like, some of them are pretty pigmented, and then there's others that's like a perfect sheer amount. But yeah, like, it gives you like the healthy look on your lips. So that is it, you guys. That's it. So literally this is like a 10-minute routine, not even exaggerating. Yeah. So this is the look. So it's really easy, so it's really easy, like super effortless. Like, you just automatically look put together, you look alive, you look awake, you know, you don't look like you just rolled up out of bed. And I love this look again. So I wear this whenever I'm just shooting on out the door, I'm just popping by somewhere really quick, but you know, you never know who you might meet. So you just want to look presentable. This is that look. Yep, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up. On my channel, you are going to see more natural, minimalistic makeup because that's my style. I'm not someone who goes like super beat, but I do have a full beat face if I'm going out and I want to look snatched. Okay. But it's still on the more natural, calm down side. I'm not a makeup artist. I don't claim to be. I just know a little something that will make me look a little you know. But if you guys want my like full beat face routine, definitely thumbs up this video and let me know. So yeah, if you guys try out this tutorial or this little makeup get together, what am I saying? This is a tutorial. I taught y'all something. If you guys try this look out, definitely let me know. Or what's your little natural, why is my hair looking all, hold up y'all, we gotta get this curl. Okay, my curls was looking like they didn't, boom. Okay, I didn't know what was going on for a second. They didn't want to cooperate. What is going on? Okay. I'm gonna let y'all go. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in my next video. Bye, loves.